Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Suomi and this is my very first video here on YouTube. I'll be joining the budgeting community, but my channel will mainly consist of stuffing mini savings challenges and sinking funds. Since for me, I'm a visual person, and so mini savings challenges would work out better for me since I can color challenges in, and there's in smaller increments, so it would be more motivating for me to stay on task to stuff some of these sinking funds. With that being said, I have $690 here. That's already been sorted out. I've got my mini savings binder here, and I have a couple of the challenges colored in already just to save on time. Our first one is the May Savings Challenge that I just finished. Today's June 1st, but I just finished this one, and hopefully I'll be moving on to one that is tailored to June as well. So for this envelope, we only needed $20 to fully stuff it, so I will be adding a 20 here. If you hear that noise, that is my dog. She's playing with one of her toys and bumping into a chair over there in the corner. But anyways, let me just take this out and stuff and count what we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80. And now I know the challenge says 75, but I will be stuffing, since my any $5 bill I have will be put into my $5 savings jar. So I'm going to set that off to the side. Our next envelope is home to the 15 envelope savings challenge. Now, I know many people here on YouTube do the 100 envelope challenge, and for me, that would be way too intimidating, and I kind of want to see results a little bit quicker, so I'm easing my way up to that. So I'm starting with the 15, then I'll transition to 25, 32, 50, 75, and then 100, if I have the patience to hang in there long enough. But my goal preferably would be to make it to the 75 envelope challenge. Now for this one, the remaining money that needs to be stuffed is 40. So I will just take the money out, we'll count it together, and then I'll add it to the side, because this is going to be end up in one of my sinking funds, which I'll share with you with my sinking funds binder in a few. So we count up the money, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. I should have organized those before I got them out, but that's okay. Learning from my first video, hopefully. So that will be sent aside. Our next envelope is the Inspirational Savings Challenges, and the quote is, "You got this." Now, for this envelope, we are stuffing 20 because I've already colored that in to help me remember. So this 20 will be joining another 20, which is in there, which will give us 40. Now, most of the time, I'm going to keep everything colored in ahead of time just to save on time, but we'll see how that goes. The thought of coloring in something and speaking and staying on in a certain time is a little bit overwhelming, but we'll get there. Okay, so as far as my sinking funds binder, I have several, but these are the two that I am focusing on right now, because I would like to rip out the carpet in my bedroom and have some laminate installed. So for labor, I'll be stuffing this one. I'll probably redo this, so I will have double that amount just in case. But today we are adding $400, since that is what I have colored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, $400. Our next high priority sinking fund is car maintenance. Now, car maintenance, we all know how expensive it is to take your car to a dealership or a mechanic when there's a problem. So minimum I'd like to save is $850. This is another sinking fund that I will probably redo so I can have double that amount. But today, since I have $200 colored in already, that is what I will be adding. Now then, now that these two are stuffed, there is, I also have lawn care. I already have $30 in here and colored in. It's not a priority, but I would like a few bushes pulled out from the yard and a couple of my trees trimmed before end of summer. So this one will get some love, but most likely after these two are fully stuffed for the first round. I also have pet savings because I plan on flying home to California to visit my family, and so whenever I do, I take my pups. I have two beagles. I take them to the doggy hotel down the street, and it's usually about $270 to house them there. Now let's set this aside and let me explain a little bit about my challenges, because I will be doing, now that I've removed the first two that I've completed, I am going to try to always have, or always be working on 3 at the same time. So I've got this one, which is the Inspirational Savings. Get in there. And then I have this next one, which that's where the remaining $10 is going. Life's a Beach. This is part of the Summer Savings Challenge from Lisa Grateful Me. I'm sure many of you have heard of her. And then, since I just finished the 15th, like I mentioned, the 15 envelope challenge, I mentioned that I was going to transition to the 25 envelope saving challenge. So the next time I stuff, I already have these little hearts colored in, which adds up to $40. So that's just a reminder for me that the next time I pull money out from the ATM, I will be stuffing this envelope from 40. So these are the 3 that I will be working on until, well, whenever they're completed. And once this one's completed, I will pull one from the back over here, and this will take the place of the one that was completed. So I'm constantly going to be removing when completed and then adding when one of them is completed, so always be working on 3. So I hope I explained that well. I hope I was in frame. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys have a great day and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.